Hello, nice to see you here again. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago I was replacing the glow plugs because I had an engine light on, and upon scanning it was showing glow plug module and glow plug circuit 1. So I thought it was the glow plugs because the engine has over 170,000 miles, over 170,000 I mean. And when I removed the glow plugs, it was still the original glow plugs with the Volkswagen part number and everything. And after I replaced a few, maybe 3 or 4 days later, the engine light came on again. So as you can see, the engine light doesn't go off, and when I scanned it again, it was still showing glow plug module. So I bought glow plug module. I took the old one off first, checked the part number, bought the exact same one with the same part number, and hopefully this will fix it. Don't know if I'm gonna have to plug it in and clear the code anyway, but if we do, I already have the tablet here ready as well, and we can clear the code straight after fitting the module. First things first, the module is located under there, so we're gonna need to remove the battery, and then it just slides out. I don't know if it comes up on camera. There's a little slot right here, so the module is under there. Then we're gonna have to slide out this way, and of course the battery's in the way, so battery has to come off and we can replace that module. So what you'll need is a 10mm to undo the battery connections, and then you'll need a T20 Torx to undo the screw that locates the module in place. You would need a 13mm to remove the bracket that holds the battery in place, but I don't have one, so that's all the tools I need. So starting by undoing these, and you can remove this here as well, just pulls up and now pull up on the connectors. There's the 13mm I was telling you about. It goes in this corner right here, but the bracket is long gone. I don't have the bracket anymore. I suppose I could get one, but there it is. So as I mentioned, if you put your hand under here, you'll feel the module, and you just pull it out like so. So that's the module right there. And you don't have a lot of lead in the wires down there, so what you're gonna do is pinch that. This is the plug. The module is attached to this bracket right here, so we're gonna replace that. So you pinch that right there and pull it away, and I can remove this because I can use the old screw. And this bracket, they broke it when they removed it, so don't need that. So as I said, there you go, that's the module, and hopefully replacing these will fix my problem. So old module out, put the new one in place, screw back on like so, and now you can plug it back and just slide back in place. Or actually, I'm gonna spray some contact cleaner in this. Yes. I was gonna spray some contact cleaner here and on the plug itself, but I forgot that the boot doesn't work because the battery is unplugged. but shouldn't be a big problem anyway. So continuing with this, so this is secure there. All you have to do is just align this with the plug and then just slide it back in its place, and that's basically it. You just need to refit the battery, and if you need to reset the code, you just reset the codes. So again, there's not that much lead in the wires down here, so make sure it's connected properly. Yeah, that's it. And now that's it, it slides back in there, and now we can refit the battery. There. No. Now it's set in place. Positive first, and then the negative. There. So now just refit this. There, it's in place. Now we can jump in the car and see if we need to reset the code, and if we do, just plug it in and reset the code, and hopefully the problem is solved that way. Before I actually start the car, I'm just gonna cycle the ignition once. Yeah, should be okay. And now let's go for a start. Yeah, engine light's still on, so that means we need to plug it and clear the code, which we'll do it right now. We're now ready to reset this code. So go there to select control module, go into number 1 engine. When it loads, fault codes, and then clear codes. So now that the code's cleared, I always go back and check for fault codes. If they came back and no fault codes, we can go back on this and exit. I always turn the ignition off before I unplug it, and now we can start the car again. And engine light gone. We need to drive the car to get rid of the traction light and the steering wheel. Once you drive, I think 10 meters in a straight line, it'll go away right away. So now after a few days or a few weeks, we'll see if the engine light comes back on, and if it does, then we'll need to investigate further. So hopefully that's it fixed for now. So I just drove it up and down the road here, and the traction control light and the steering wheel light is gone. Only thing is that light there, which honestly it's annoying at this point, but I still haven't figured out what's wrong with it. But anyway, I even buckled the seatbelt for you to see the dashboard with basically no lights. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a short video, but it was really easy fix. It's just a matter of replacing the modules, and touch wood, that's a problem solved now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Click the like and subscribe button, don't forget, that's very important. Take care.